If you're coming in to the Dubai market looking to purchase a ready property for X number of reasons, which are your personal reasons, then I'm going to give you a few tips. I'll give you 3. I can actually give you 10, but let's start with 3, and perhaps there'll be other videos and I'll make some more tips for people who are coming into Dubai to buy ready properties. If you want to buy a ready property in Dubai, there is a link below. You can click it, fill up the form, and then me and my team of advisors, agents can work with you, help you purchase that property. And obviously, if you've got a genuine question, you can ask us and we'll be happy to answer. Either make a video for you as a response or reply on one of our weekly lives. So let's say you're coming into the Dubai market looking to actually purchase a home, either a condo / apartment or a villa, townhouse, semi-detached villa, so on and so forth. For a lot of people, when they're looking to buy a ready property, it's for one of few reasons. One of those reasons might be that you want to live in that property from day one. You might find it abhorrent to pay rent and you want to own a property and you want to live in that property yourself. Fine, perfect, nothing wrong with that. I'm going to give you 3 things that you should look at, but that's not an exhaustive list, okay? There's like N number of things that I can go on and on and on. And obviously, if we work together, then I can indulge you with those lists. But obviously, I'll make more videos, so you'll get access to those tips. One of the things that you want to watch out for and pay a little bit focus on in the Dubai market specifically is quality, okay? What do I mean by quality? People ask me this, like especially if you're not in the real estate industry, you might end up asking like, what do you mean by quality? Like, am I buying clothes? Am I buying car? By quality in the Dubai market, I mean by looking at the overall situation of a property, a condo. Well, a condo's in a building, okay? Or a villa, okay? Or a townhouse. And even to the naked eye, good quality is going to be very apparent. It's going to be very difficult to mask poor quality. What do I mean by that? Poor quality and the workmanship behind it is going to show through in the first year, the second year, the third year, which means if poor quality paint was used, you would see the paint chipping. If poor quality fixtures were used in the bathroom, you might see them dripping or a little bit of water leaking. If poor quality was used for the tiles or the false ceilings, as we call them in Dubai, you'll see them a little crooky, right? Or a little crooked. Now, one of the things that you might not know is that in Dubai, any property within the first year, or if it's only 1 year old, is under a warranty by the developer. So you want to know how old the building is. Well, first year warranty includes everything inside the house that you don't break with your own wear and tear or your own negligence. Anything that breaks on its own, it's going to be covered. You're going to be able to go back to the developer and ask them to, generally speaking, replace it for free. The number 2 is you've got to know that there is a 10-year structural warranty. So if this is the house, that structure, sorry, I've really murdered this structure. If this is the house or this is the building, there is a 10-year warranty on the entire structure of the building. Now, that's not to say that after 10 years, things can get bad or worse or ugly, because Dubai follows international standards when it's building buildings or villas. So things are going to still be okay, but you still want to know about this, okay? So pay attention to the overall quality of the apartment, the building. Walk around the neighborhood and the building, okay? One of the things that for me will always stand out is when you walk into an elevator, you will be able to immediately tell how the building is wearing and tearing, right? If it's a 5-year-old building and you feel it's a brand new building, you know that the developers put special care, special materials in maintaining the entire building, okay? Number 2, if you're buying a ready property, one of the reasons that you're buying it because you want to move in, okay? So pay special attention to the rental status, okay? So quality and the rental status, okay? Now, if you want to purchase a property, there is a link below. You can click it, fill up the form, and let's work together, okay? If you're buying a vacant property that's ready, there's no problem. Generally speaking, you can move into it. But if you're buying a vacant on transfer property, VOT, okay, this generally means vacant on transfer, which means the owner is living in that property. Or if there is a tenant, you need to know and have to address both of these situations. Vacant on transfer carries its own risks, and you need an advisor with enough experience to handle this. What do I mean by this? There have been situations in the market in Dubai where owners sold the property on the promise that they will vacate it on transfer. Transfer means that they get the money and they sign off the property title in your name. The property should be technically empty. But people being people, good, bad, ugly, they exist everywhere. Sometimes people don't understand this, or their agents not represented it properly, or has not explained it to them what their commitments and obligations are, which means the day you get the title deed, the property is not empty. They're still living there. Perhaps this was a family that was immigrating off to Canada or New Zealand or Australia, and now they're telling you that, hey, listen, we were going to move out and go to Canada, but all of a sudden we've heard that it's extreme deep winter in Canada and the storms are causing temperatures to go to -40, so we're not going to be going for yet another 2 months. Would you please kindly allow us to live in the property for another 2 months? And then that 2 months can become 3 months, 3.5 months, and 4 months. All the while, you're chasing up on a property where you've already bought it, but then the owners are still occupying it, whereby you wanted to live in the property. And perhaps you needed that 2-3 months time to clean it up, upgrade it, spruce it up, make it brand spanking new. Similarly, so just watch out, right? Just have the right advice in place. I'm not saying this happens all the time, just have the right advice in place. The tenants should have received a 12-month notice to vacate the property. Generally speaking, a lot of times you will hear, oh yes, he's been served the notice, you can buy the property, he's got only 2 months left, he will be moving out. You want to see pen on paper and everything done properly. So look for the proof and ask for the proof, okay? Last but not the least, okay, the community you're buying in, okay? Now, people don't generally focus on this if you're not really a very community-focused person, but I'm going to tell you that the building, inside the community, the services such as pools, parks, library, hospitals, hopefully you'll always be healthy, never have to go to the hospital. Perhaps you go there to deliver a baby or two. And then the larger area, okay? You want to see what's coming up in the larger area or is already present in the larger area. One tip I'm going to give you is buying a property for yourself sometimes is an emotional decision, right? If you're buying this for a party investment as well, look for the community area growth coming in. Schools coming in, parks coming in, tourist attractions coming in the neighborhood in the next 1, 2, 3, 4 years. Because if you're going to be holding this property for that and not longer, chances are if this park that's coming in after 1.5 year, the price has not gone into the community for you to pay that premium today. But you will get that premium built into the property in 1.5 years, all right? So guys, look, if you're coming into buy-ready property, look for the quality, look to the rented status, look to the community, and look to its capital appreciation if that's something that you're interested in, and that can be a possibility. There is a link below. You can click it. We can work together, fill up the form, like, subscribe, and bell icon. You can do that. Trust me, you can. Don't forget, if you'd like to share some love, put some comments in the comment section. We'd be happy to answer to you, all right? Ciao for now. Hey guys, thank you for watching the video. I hope you liked it. My name is Fahd Dawood. I've been doing this for 15 plus years. I started in Toronto, Canada in 2006, and since 2007, I've been based in Dubai and doing real estate in Dubai. Look, if you're looking to work with me, there's a form below and my mobile number. I do paid consulting. You can also get help from my team for services. If you like the video, press the like button, press the subscribe and the bell icon, and share it with your friends who you feel would be able to benefit from the content of this video. Last but not the least, I'll repeat, me and my team's role is always going to be to help and select the best property for you. Your role will be to invest in that property, and we will in turn invest in your life and your future. Bye for now.